We're being attacked by a bunch of bodyguards. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of people. Getting me arrested before this. Amen. They're all grouped together too. This is actually pretty good. Let's fireball them. Commoner, don't get involved, okay? We don't need your help.
Hey.
Foxton.
Leave it to me!
Down.
Let's undo!
Cendric. You messing with the wrong people, man.
Ready, Watcher.
And you all grouped up in a really unfortunate way. Well, now they're moving. Now he's down. Bodyguard.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, almost both of them got killed there. There we go. And they're down. House Domino's not happy with us.
Yes.
And now they're all naked.
I'm on the
Okay,
trail.
let's head out and find the place in Copperlane or the missing person. The merchant, yeah. Oh, Dalton, how are you doing? Thank you, my Marina and I can finally have peace. You can! Let's go to the merchants. To Lora. Oh, the scriveners as well. We had to talk to one of the scriveners, don't we? Yeah, okay. I just remember that. So, it sends plea for assistance. They've been attacked by ogres and feel they could be sacked any day.
Certainly.
I wonder what's going on there. Hey, Lora.
Certainly.
Let's talk to you, though.
Hello.
Oh, it is good to see a familiar face. How can I help you? I'm looking into some disappearance. I hear that your sister's gone missing. Aye, Laura's voice dropped to a whisper. I didn't think anyone would help me. When Kurren disappeared, I tried Dunreed Road, the Crucible Knights, and even the dozen here. She points at her thumb at the large building behind her. No one had time to look for a missing girl then, she bites the lip. That was 3 weeks ago. Oh. Is there anything I can tell you that will help? Just ask. Tell me about her. She's my younger sister, always had her head full of dreams. She was convinced there was something special waiting for her, that she'd be remembered and happy and important. Lola shakes her head. We got plenty of heart, but not the commitment to match. Still, when she got that feeder job, I thought she was about to turn around. What was Kurren doing around the time she vanished? She just got into this acting troupe called you know this, concentrate. The Rival Stars, that's it. We've heard about them. She's pretty inexperienced. I think that's why she was so excited to get a role. I'm afraid I don't know anything else about it. When and where did you last see your sister? She was at her house getting ready for her big performance. That was 3 weeks ago. Did you see Kurren with anyone before she disappeared? She is very sociable. She's always enjoyed crowds. I'm afraid I can't narrow it down beyond that. That's all I need to know for now. Laura puts both her hands over her. Don't know how much this means to me. Just know that someone's actually looking for her. Anything else I can do for you? No?
Certainly.
It seems to all come back to that theater trope. Well, let's go investigate the hall back here. Maybe there's some information here. Maybe they have information that sister asked her to investigate it.
Sharp eyes.
I mean them to investigate it. And we haven't been here yet, so I want to go here. Nothing getting over there. Okay, let's go in. Hello, mercenary.
All fancy weapons and no skill.
Hey! Hey now. Rena. Oh. Cutscene. Wow. Brandon Leah, a well-groomed man, steps through the hall with a confident swagger. A smug grin etched on his face. He is flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. One of the Korean eyes you for a moment before spitting chew at your feet. Another pup come wandering in, I see. There's no that giant slayers running around here and you'll be fine. Never heard of them, said Maeva. His eyes now. Yeah, now stick around Divine's Bay new rules. Again, plenty of bounties to go around, but there's a reason the giant slayers get the lion's share. Remember that. Voice bells across all. Enough jabber, but you're gonna do the job, but talk about it. His jaw tightens. Rena's right, that coin ain't going to cut itself. See you around, pop. Wow. Rude. Hey, what was that about, man? Yeah.
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business.
I'm wanting to know about the dozens. Raina's eyes, the expression becomes serious. The timbre of his voice between good men and women trying to walk in the footsteps of great men and women who came before us. We'll lose association warriors and expeditionaries in Deerwood. Not as fancy as the Crucible Knights, mind you, but at least we remember our roots. At least we remember someone else's roots, and pretend to be like them. He means your roots. Crucible Knights take pride in having won the Deerwood's freedom 150 years ago, but we're the ones who protected it. Everyone knows about the Sixth War ended when the God Hammer destroyed Waidwin at Evandera Bridge. A lot of folks don't know how Waidwin wound up on that bridge. 7 men, 5 women, they walked Hal got Citadel and face down into God, held him there until the bomb went off. He fronts the table. That's the legacy we defend. Some call it us mercenaries, but we don't need matching armor and silky cloaks to remember our roles. We're the same now as we were then. We stand up for the people, first line in defense, whatever it takes. We got new enemies now. It's not White Wind, it's this damn legacy. It's the damn soul pushers in Brackenberg making things worse on all of us. Probably cutting the whole thing one way or another. Well, we haven't gone anywhere, and there's a lot more than 12 of us now. We defended Deerwood once, we'll do it again. What else do you need? Well, do you have any work here?
Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Alright.
Certainly.
Man. Yeah. Enemy? No. Osric is over here. Keep your guard up, or I'll give you something to goddamn you. Oh, how pleasant.
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up! If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off!
I'm looking for work, says Maeva.
You want an expedition? Talk to Wennen. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers! Adventurers, I mean.
Although he sizes you up, I do just have something I need done, something that requires competence. What do you need done?
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
Doesn't sound like leaving them was your choice.
You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they may not be a real knighthood, but the oaths you swear are just as true. Still, turns out that even unofficial knighthoods have politics. You cross the wrong man, suddenly all kinds of accusations are thrown your way, and nobody believes you.
When one walks among the powerful, one must always watch below one step, says Pallegina. What's this armor?
It's a breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but it's been in my family since the liberation.
Why don't you ask for it back?
No. Oh, they'd like that, I'm sure. But I won't be going. Sooner be torn apart by dogs than give them the satisfaction.
I'll see what I can do, says Maeva.
Then it's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind of fate. He kept it when he had me kicked out.
I got word from a reliable source that Penhelm visited a version on Discovery after having his soul lineage read by a cipher in Dunreed Row. So you have it in your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're there. Well, drinks on me. Having his soul lineage read.
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's real.
The Godlike scratches the back of the neck. The generation of Moose's traditions are any indication this Penhelm probably doesn't remember. Still, a past like that has to count for something. Got any business for me? No. No business.
Certainly.
Find the heirloom breastplate. Daggers mark the location of various encrypted runes and notes posted around the map. Less bets on current expeditions. I see, so they set out. People on expeditions, huh? Let's head out. Yeah, but some things to do. To Brackenberry we go first for the missing persons case. That's more urgent, I feel. And whatever the Penhelm situation is going to involve. Oh, there's no way to leave here. There's a cat though. I love that this cat's just roaming around. Very appreciate it. Just because. Let's leave. Scriveners, we should go to the Scriveners as well, but when we come back here. Yeah, I just remember there's a quest for them as well. Alright. It would be nice to go outside soon, but we'll do that eventually. Go to Brackenbury. Right now, we're looking for somebody with a name that starts with an E. Let's look at the tavern first. Hello, anyone here? Noble, noble, noble. Understudy. Noble, noble, noble. Anyone back here? Cook. Go up here. Oh, my goodness. Right, where would you be? Where would this person be? Did they say anything? Oh, no, I haven't seen this damn Kendall person. Helga. Now hold a minute, you barely... You should be more careful about who you invite into your bed. Oh my goodness.
Oh?
Don't use be sword just because I keep you out of it.
Certainly.
Be thankful the little scam didn't make off with your good silver.
Gods keep you.
So the woman is dressed and perfumed like a man with nobility, but her son leading skin in sweat-stained outfits, so that's what he's been out here for quite some time. Afraid you don't have time just now. I'm investigating Kendall's disappearance. The eyebrows raised. That little Orland finally got serious about this case, huh? Charming, I can't imagine why this Kendall fellow would have disappeared on you. Well, real funny if you weren't here to help me find Kendall. Anyways, tell me whatever I can. I'll tell you whatever I can. What do you need to know? Tell me about Kendall. Most of all, he was a pretty young lad, not the brightest of the bunch, but always pleasant company. How do you know him? Elka smirked. We met from time to time over the past few months. It was just a fling, really. Wasn't going to last. She picks up the corner of her sleeve and looks away. He's a little fool, but a sweet little fool. What was Kendall doing before he disappeared? The worst blazing rendition of the general speech on the Widow of the Wood I've ever heard, she shakes her head. I love that fellow, but he was a tragic failure. Yet somehow he managed to get in with an acting troupe. When and where did you last speak to him? A week ago, he came back to my house for a bit of fun. Afterwards, we fell asleep and I woke up, he was gone. No, nothing. You notice anything different about him? You started hanging out with a bunch of actors seemed alright except for that woman. She scowled. That woman with her long, burly legs and slim arms always came around wearing these little cut dresses and impossible shoes. What was her name? I don't know. I never cared to learn it. I didn't realize it may be important. If you think of any more, you know where I'll be. Well, we're going to investigate Lumdala. Specifically, we're going into her house. I'm suspicious of her. Maybe there's people in her house. Surely we'll be forgiven for breaking into somebody's house a little bit. And let's see where her house is. Lumdala's house, right near the entrance over here. I see. And I'll see if anyone's having conversations though. We talked to Lumdala really early in this playthrough. When we went to Defiant of Bay for the first time. I wonder what's going on with her. We're gonna find out. At any rate. Let us see before we go in there though. Okay, let's investigate.
Certainly.
Sneak around, definitely sneaking around here. Milk, that's normal. What's over here? Money, that's pretty normal. Oh, you need a key, huh? Oh, well. That led to barely anywhere. Now let us go talk to her. Maybe there's something going on here that's not really her doing it, but someone else. I'm not sure if it's really her fault exactly, but we'll see. Oh, the Mustang is in a refugee here. He's hanging out. And now they're doing... Oh, and Saul can't see it. Adele. Alright, let's talk to her. Lumdala, it's been a while.
Hail, traveler.
I really should be spending this time getting into character. I'm looking at Kendall. Apparently he joined a group. No experience. Tailable actor. Sound familiar? Narrows the eyes. I'm not sure who this Kendall or why you would malign a talent. I'm not sure who this Kendall is or why you would malign a talent, but rest assured that we have a process for evoking a satisfying performance from even the most inexperienced players. I suppose I could spare a moment for a fan. I was wondering if you knew this woman named Cora. I can't say I recognize the name, and she suddenly seemed focused on the length of her fingernails. You can remember lines from a play, but not the name of a fellow actor. My work requires great focus and attention. She flicks her fingertips in frustration. I don't have time to memorize the name of every engineer who joins us. Alex said his friend Landry was last seen with you. Lumdala also a big laugh. That drunken underskiff men flatter himself when it comes to the detecting of a beautiful woman. The Pallid Knight herself can walk into that bar and he'd believe she was there to sit on his lap and listen to bawdy stories. The Pallid Knight. I think I quoted her once. She hated being called that. Ida says. I trust his word more than yours. He has nothing to gain by lying, says Maeva. Another knows nothing to gain but a little tavern hall and admiration. The men there compete with tales of conquest they can only dream of, but you clearly find his performance convincing enough. Ah, yeah, it can, her sir. Nay, to be trusted, says Isilmir. Surely there's someone else you can ask for all this. I'm but a humble actor. You're connected to 3 recent disappearances that you claim to know nothing about. And what else do you expect me to say on the subject? She sighs and turns her face to the sky. If you'll excuse me, I have a performance to attend to. The young man steps next to you, his gaze fixed on the other actors, his voice low. Meet me in Lumdala's house, I know what's going on. He clasps his hands and whistles at the other actors. Well done, well done, well done indeed.
Oh?
What is going on here? Let's go back to her house, I suppose. It's nighttime too. There's some kind of deep plot. There's a skeleton in her closet. We'll see, huh? And
Certainly.
a young man appears before you, trembling and excited. You, I saw you with Lumdala by the amphitheater. Look, I don't know what your house business with her is, but I want out of this mess. Just came by to grab my things, just let me leave, alright? You better talk fast. Oh, okay, we don't have much time before Lumdala finds us anyways. Kendall reaches slowly into his capsule and produces a small gate. This opens the door behind you. There's a passage there leading down to, Peter, he shudders. It's easy if you see for yourself. Since I helped you, I want you to promise that you'll leave my name into this. First time I ever met an actor that didn't want his name on anything, says Ida. Liar, I won't mention you, says Maeva. Well, Maeva doesn't say the lie part, obviously, but I won't mention you, says Maeva. Thank you, and good luck. He doesn't look you in the eye. Well, we just decide not to mention him anyways, even if we lied about it. Well, let's go down to the theater. Really depends on his hand in it. Unlock it with the key. And look in here.
Keeping an eye out.
There's another locked building of it. There, like another door, I mean. Well, let's open this
I'll
one
have it
as
in
well.
no time.
What's in here? A breastplate. Coin. And a bracelet. Now let's go and do the scary basement, I guess. Oh my goodness. There's a soldiery down here. And look at this. It's a shrine to something, like a shrine of some sort. That's right next to the catacombs.
What do you suppose that bally thing is?
Let's go and see what this is over here. Oh, it opens the door. Let's see. Was seen by somebody, I think. I guess it's the undead here? I mean, like the ghost here? Maybe? Anyways, let's interact with the scarf. Simple silken scarf is crumpled onto filthy flagstones. essence radiates from it like heat, and the closer you get to it, the more you feel a confusing mixture of joy, surprise, and pain. Pick it up. You hold the scarf and focus on it, and the world around you shifts. Something about you shifts too. Smooth fabric is still in your hands, but you're in a small yet cozy house. And Lora is looking from the scarf back to you, asking if you like it. She's smiling because the answer is written on your face. That was 4 years ago, but you still wear the scarf on days like today. So you wore that first day you met, with the address with silver dives. Who's to say it won't bring you luck again tonight? Just nestle around your throat, soft and warm and comforting. Halfway through the third act, and you feel the audience eyes on you, hungry and tentative. When I was the first was that when that woman brought you down here, you wondered what kind of show you signed up for, but this has gone better than you could have hoped. You reach the end of your monologue, and the scarf tightens around your neck. It chokes to find a line in your throat, which was embarrassing because your debut was going on so well, but when you try to pull the scarf away, it only tightens further. You're confused and you look to the audience, expecting someone to rescue, and you see the eyes in that hungry and tentative look. You understand. Stage fades to black. A scarf falls from your hand and flutters to the ground, but Kurren's soul lingers, stuck between a familiar token and a question. Wants to know, but wants to retreat. You had your sister's love and the courage to follow your dreams. Take comfort in that as you find your way to the next life, said Maeva. The soul glows with warmth before fading back into the fabric of the scarf. Oh, and there's people here. Lumdala emerges from the shadows, her silvered eyes glowing in the darkness. Well, if it isn't our friend from Dunreed Lora. You monster, how could you do this to these people? He waves a manicured hand quite easily. My patrons appreciate true art, and they pay well for it. Actors, on the other hand, he shrugs. They were nobodies in death. I gave them purpose. It's not telling that the authorities never bothered to look for them. Consider this your last performance, Lumdala. Indeed. You're done for. Maeva's got the first thing. Okay. What should we cast? Nice, this is an interrupt as well. That one's glowing, huh?
Lavaru beyond seek.
Okay, now you. You stuck? You are stuck, okay. Pull of your, fireball. Let's fireball him. Can you not reach them, man? There you go. There you go, you got a bunch of them. Hey, don't blind. Somebody. And... there. One down.
Following your lead. Let's
She's almost down.
For the Republics!
And she's down.
Ready, Watcher.
And...
Yes?
oh, that's a cipher, isn't it? Oh. There we go. Now they all grouped up over there.
Ready, Watcher.
And... we're gonna hit you with this. Lots of people at once with that.
Beyond seek.
And... oh my gosh, the pathing. A lot of people knocked down. You go over here. Damn it. And...
Lavaru beyond seek.
and...
Leave it to me.
I'm ready.
And... down. And you're down as well. Do a quick fight, all things considered.
Your turn.
Oh, he didn't die, man. Die. Oh, you got up.
Yes.
You guys barely did anything.
Got an arrow.
You proud of yourselves? You died for nothing.
I'll take a look.
You all died for absolutely nothing. A ring. Protection. And now we can just go out through here, I guess. Oh yeah, that's where the long path here led to. That was a little suspicious, wasn't it? Now we have to go report back about what happened. I guess slaying her might have not been the wisest idea, but in the moment, it seemed to. Let's head out. I knew that silent guy next to her was the point of the quest. I didn't remember what one, though.
Do
Well,
you
let's...
still have family living in the Deerwood, Eder?
No, not these days. Parents left the country years back during the purges. I think about him a lot.
It's a shame you and your family suffered, even after the Saints' War ended. You Deerwoodens certainly have a knack for holding on to old grudges.
Let's check out the amphitheater and see what it looks like. Yeah, after all that. Or maybe we should visit the Scriveners as well. This is where they live, right? Yeah. Hi, Vienna. Hey, Kurren, do you know where Vienna is?
Hail and well met.
Your skin's still green, but you've lost your ducks. I'm looking for Vienna, says Maeva. I like Vienna, she's always talking about metal men. This is strange, though I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat snowcap. His brow wrinkles. I don't talk about metal men either, and I do eat snowcap. Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away on to skip to meet her friend, Bessia. No, Clessia. Yes, Clessia. Clessia is a friend she's gone to meet. Not a skiff in the house, not a boat. No house. Empty house. Not just skip there's a lot of boats. We should go rowing sometime. He beams at you and nods his head. I see. Okay. So that's what we'll do when we get to the skiff. Vienna's diary though. This looks like a diary belonging to someone named Vienna. The lady does entry bears yesterday's date. That's alright, Small. The way we parted after the last visit, I didn't think she would return. When I received a letter from Ozia, I expected the worst. The distance has been hard for her. My focus on my research hasn't made things any easier. Tomorrow, none of that will matter. The things we said, the things I didn't say, I'll have the chance to make out to it. I wish we had more privacy here, but for now, that old house on the north side of Onta's gift is still empty. Well, I guess we learnt it a different way if we needed to.
Let's see what lies
In
this
here. All this, money. Yeah, it seems that there was a way to get the location, even if he didn't talk to that guy. I wonder if he could, like, die or something, Cullen could. Yeah, let's head out to Brackenbury to report the findings of the missing persons case. And to
Of
Hadret
all
House
the
we
things
go.
I've gotten used to, food was the hardest adjustment.
I quite agree. Deerwoodens oversalt everything and drown it in sauce.
And they burn out all the flavor. Nothing like a raw deer flank.
Raw meat? Goodness me. Goodness me. Let's head out into Hadret's house. We have bad news. Bad news, Kurren.
Yes.
Well met, friend.
Kurren hooks up his ears. Back with more news, perhaps. I found the missing people.
Good day to you.
Yes, you've been all over the Defense Bay since we spoke. His little eyes searched. What did you find? You were all murdered. A woman named Lumdala killed them as part of her performances. Yes, there's something big. I knew it. I'll send my men after her right away. It's too late for that. She confronted me before I could get to you, and I killed her. Indeed. Kurren's toothy smile widens. I can't say I'm terribly sorry. You've been a resourceful investigator, and your shrewdness has helped resolve the most troublesome case. There's like many lives and shit. Lumdala had an associate named Cadal. Indeed, then I shall see that he is brought to justice. Thank you again. Hopefully things don't go bad. He can confess. He can just confess that he. I don't know. I hope it goes well for him. It was worth it to put a stop to these heinous crimes, this Maeva. Kurren Brands, I appreciate your zeal. Take this as payment for your service. Find those people more easy. Surely my help was more than that. I'm authorized to give you a little more. Kurren's trash is fine in here. Without your help, this would have been sat on the books for a very long time. Wow. Well, we completed that quest, and now we can ask about the After that. How do you say that? I would mess up sometimes.
Well met, friend.
Always a pleasure to see a clever friend. He returns his order for the scroll on the table. Must be here somewhere. Show him this after that. He holds the page but seems to stare through the words as if something is woven in the fabric of the paper. Kurren bears the pointed. I remember Penhelm, a greeny peacock of a name. Of a man. His mouth dry and hands moist when I told him he was the sole descendant of an Adarian general, one who'd fought against Hadret's rebellion. He scans it. A fool is really not the first I've seen. He hands it back to you. But I've no time for the night and the obsessions. Bring this to his commander, Cleaver, and show him the seal. Points to the wax stamped by the first signature. If he compares it with another, he should be able to spot the difference. Eylrt gazed like a suit. Do a man with the soul the gods gave him? Seems rather unfair. Doesn't it? Well, next time, we'll go and do a lot more stuff. Maybe we'll go back to Kainua. See what's going on there. Do some more quests here, do Undying Heritage, since that's a bit urgent, isn't it? We can probably do that before we deal with the Penhelm thing, shouldn't we? Anyway, thank you for watching! This was Pillars of Eternity. I'll see y'all next time! Bye-bye.